September 19th, 2021. Welcome to another edition of Comedic Gig News of the Week, where I tell you notable gig news from around the country and the world. I'm your host, Valdestad. First, the comment of the week. Peter Salvatore commented on my "Things May Be Getting Bad for the Gig Industry" Champy's Chicken video. He described how his area was experiencing similar issues with restaurants dropping support for the gig apps. He stated, "In Williamsburg, Virginia, GRUBHUB has lost most place and pay orders. Restaurants have implemented 3 or 4 call-in orders only per hour. I've been told 3-hour waits because of this. This is the non-partnered solution in my area. Also, I have found some restaurants like a Pancake House have stopped all platform partnerships because of lack of staff and the loss in quality for in-dining customers. So long story, yes, I've seen local restaurants quit the delivery platforms." My response? And as more people go get food themselves because they are tired of being 1, cooped up at home from the pandemic, 2, tired of paying the higher costs of getting gig app delivery, and 3, sub-quality food due to quality control due to delivery, lack of good labor, temperature, wait times, etc. This does not bode well for drivers. Also, the increase in people flooding the gig app industry definitely does not help the existing driver workforce either. Thanks, Peter, for the comment. We got another gig app trifecta, folks, this week. All 3 apps are being targeted by Philadelphia this time on capping delivery fees on restaurants at 15%. It seems that cities are banding together to cap fees to help out restaurants recover from the pandemic. Who would have thought that they would help their own over some faceless corporation that doesn't even reside in the state they are in? Go figure. GRUBHUB stock is sliding faster than a cheerleader's underwear on prom night, people. Heavyweight Amazon is offering United Kingdom Prime members free delivery on orders over £25. Not weight, the monetary value. For those of you that care, that's about $34 in US dollars. Yeah, Americans don't care about what happens outside the country. Cry me a river. DOORDASH stock rising, you ask? Yes, it is. That also means it's bad news for drivers, though. Get this. DOORDASH will be officially expanding into grocery, alcohol, and convenience items, says Bank of America analysts, and will benefit from an oncoming rapid shift of local commerce to delivery via mobile apps within the next 5 years. They also see it expanding into non-food delivery items as well. Prepare to have a chiropractor on retainer, folks, because we are officially going to be moving into the UPS FedEx delivery game. We all knew it was only a matter of time. Have fun lugging 50-pound boxes up 5 flights of stairs or to houses on a hill. UBEREATS and Postmates. Wait, is Postmates still a thing nowadays since they merged with Uber? Anyways, they're introducing a tiered commission model for restaurants and partners starting at 15%. This model, ranging from 15 to 30%, follows DoorDash's similar model introduced in April. When another app is stealing ideas from DoorDash, you know it's getting real bad in the gig world. Wow. This story could have been in the WTF Moment of the Week section, but the other story is better. Take my word for it. But this story is an honorable mention. A viral video was released showing an unhinged Lyft driver kicking out a passenger along a busy highway. Yes, a highway. All for trying to close a window and asking the driver to slow down. Yep. This time, the person in the wrong was not the customer passenger. It was all on camera, so that Lyft driver will be getting deactivated soon. I only thought the Karens of the world were customers and not the other way around. Instacart. The very word sends shivers down my spine, and for good reason. Why? Because they are starting 24/7 delivery service. Have fun lugging groceries in the dark to rude customers that won't even turn their porch lights on, knowing they're getting a food delivery, let alone a grocery delivery. Better get Aflac insurance, Aflac, because you are going to be getting injured a lot more due to not being able to see the onslaught of potential hazards at night. And finally, the WTF moment of the week. DoorDash keeps the WTF spot for this week, folks. A DoorDash driver was shaken up and upset over a customer. If you think about it, that's nothing new and it's par for the course with this job. So why give this story the WTF spot for this week, you ask? Well, the driver was verbally harassed for a late delivery that was the customer's fault. What else is new? Here is the story. A DoorDash driver quit working for the food delivery company after she said customers verbally harassed her and her family over a late delivery on Wednesday night. Alyssa Bowen, 21, said she dropped off the order to a family in the Castle Hills area about an hour late because of a wrong address. She said the family began yelling insults at her after she finally delivered the food. Bowen's boyfriend and mother were with her in the car when the incident happened just after 10 p.m. She said it was hard to find the apartment in the dark because the customers live in an area with multiple complexes. Bowen said she was on the phone with the person who ordered the food for about 45 minutes before finally finding them 2 buildings from the incorrect address. After the person complained about the food, they went back in their home and returned with other family members to follow Bowen back to her car, she said. They took a photo of Bowen's license plate and called her boyfriend a racial slur. She reported the incident to DoorDash and said she will no longer work for the company. She had worked as a dasher for about a year. In a statement to the Express News, DoorDash said it has deactivated the customer's account. They said, quote, "Safety and respect are extremely important to us, and this abhorrent behavior has no place in our community. Our policies strictly prohibit any harassment or discrimination," end quote, a DoorDash spokeswoman said. So, pretty much, they're going to get away with it. Customers not going to have any repercussions because you and I both know they're just going to create a different DoorDash account and have this happen again and again and again. There are no safeguards for dashers unless there are no safeguards if they get shot. So why is this any different? Because this dasher actually survived the experience, was harassed, racially profiled for her boyfriend, and she actually quit. So who ended up winning? She's now not a dasher, so that's less money for her. So who won? You decide. So that's our show for this week, everyone. Thank you all for watching and have a great day. V out. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to like and subscribe.